What is one of the biggest problems you think facing the environment?
There was a lot of problems facing the environment, but the one that occurred to me first was overdevelopment and the stripping the land, clearing trees. I see a lot of that. People tend to live in the same place. They locate in clusters, and so although we have lots of spare land where people do tend to populate, they seem to just clear everything, and there's got to be a better way to sustain the land than that, or re-nourish it.
Is that it?
That is my answer to question number 1.
Okay, question number 2. What do you think people can do to help these environmental problems?
What can we do? What now?
Dad, what can people do personally to help these environmental problems?
Personally, like me?
Yes,
as an
like
individual?
yes.
Well,
like little solutions that will make a big impact.
One of the biggest things you can do is you can vote, and you can support people who have the same opinions and causes that you do, who are going to support, or at least you think, or hopefully will support with your views on that sort of thing. And then, you know, you can take your own little actions where you are. Don't contribute to the problem. That's the main thing you can do. I mean, obviously we recycle and do stuff like that. Don't waste. But for the larger environmental problems, you know, they're on a macro level, and a lot of times you individually can't do a lot, but you've got to work within the system to, you know, elect leaders and support causes that, you know, support your beliefs.
Okay, next question. Are there any things you do to help the environment?
Are there things I do to help the
Yes,
environment?
like recycling or anything.
Yeah.
Okay, what are they?
I recycle. I try not to
Do you really?
Yeah, we recycle. We have a recycling bin that we use for plastics and whatever, you know, aluminum cans at work and stuff, and try to, you know, be as paperless as we can. You know, when you're working, you don't print out much stuff anymore. Everything's electronic, you know, emailing and stuff, so you don't have to print stuff. That helps a lot, save the trees, so to speak.
Are those solar-powered windows helping the environment?
Are solar-powered windows helping the environment?
Those ones right there.
Oh, well, yeah, we just replaced the windows in our house. They're not solar-powered, but they're supposed to be more energy efficient. That's something people can do in their homes. They can make them more energy efficient so that you don't have to burn more fuel or utilize more energy to run your house. And if everybody did that individually, then it would help the power companies, and they wouldn't have to need as much, and on and on and on. So yeah, everybody can do their part that way.
Okay, last question. Do you think it's necessary to educate people on the environment and how to fix it, and the dangers of what will happen if you don't help it?
Education is at the root of addressing most of everything, and certainly it is. Of course, you want to tell the truth, you know, and that's the problem. That people have their own causes and agendas. You know, it's really tough sometimes distinguishing the truth from fiction. But yes, you definitely need to educate folks on trying to be self-sustaining and not wasting anything, and recycling and being efficient. And because you know, we in America we're blessed, and we have a luxurious standard of living. The way we probably waste water and trash and food and all that compared to other countries where they don't have any of that. So we need to be cognizant of the blessings we have and utilize things efficiently, so there'll be more for other folks.
All right, thanks. That's very insightful.
Yes, they're very insightful.
This is about to die, so I have to turn it off. All right, thank you, Dad.
You're welcome.
Hopefully I'll get a night. Okay.
You're so shy, and I'm loving your tie. You're like slicker than the guy with the thing on his eye. Oh. Yes I did. Somebody please tell him who the F I is. I am Nicki Minaj. I macked them dudes up, back coops up, and chuck the dudes up.